how did we get closer during this time of COVID-ness? And I think we got a lot closer because we've been having a lot of fun and giggling and just being more intentional with how we're spending our time together and maybe prioritizing some fun and time together over checking things off the checklist, and just it's been really great. And I think one of our favorite tips and tricks has been when we are feeling hungry and munchy, first we drink a big glass of water and then go from there. So we're staying very well hydrated and trying to fit in lots of healthy snacks, but also having lots of fun too.
And my family was actually established during COVID. My husband and I got married in April. We've lived together for a few years, and we developed a fairly bad habit of ordering out pretty regularly. But IIN has really helped me reprioritize things and start to prioritize myself and my self-care, which is something I've always struggled with. And one of the ways that I'm prioritizing self-care is by cooking more. And my husband and I have been cooking together a lot more recently, and it's been so wonderful and fun. And we sing and dance and laugh while we cook, and then we sit down to a nutritious meal that we made with our own hands, and we talk. And I share what I'm learning, and he shared how his day went at work, as opposed to sitting down with delivery on the couch and watching a TV show. But cooking has helped bring us so much closer together.
So the first hack is called the 10-minute keep up hack. In this hack, I just pick up any corner of my house and set the timer to 10 minutes. In these 10 minutes, I run and jump and get my house tidy. What I tell my mind is to just meal prep for 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I do smoothies for breakfast, curries for lunch, and one pot Instapot meals for dinner. My extended family lives overseas, and so we make it a point to meet every Saturday night for a game night. Our health, our diet, our nutrition, and our relationship is actually what converts into our holistic health.
During this pandemic, my family and I have been really enjoying daily walks together. And being in the course currently, IIN has helped me so much with connecting me with classmates and doing practice health histories. We throw ideas around with each other and hold each other accountable for doing things like daily yoga practices and just healthy eating, and really just enjoying life and slowing down and being mindful and meditating. And it has been all so great, and I am so thankful for finding the IIN program at the beginning of the pandemic when I did.
I would say my family has definitely gotten much closer during this quarantine period. We adopted a rescue puppy back in February, and we spend lots of quality time with him, and it's been really, really fun. I am working with a personal trainer and a licensed dietitian to help me digest all the wonderful things that I'm learning at IIN and walk my talk so I can launch my business hopefully very soon.
My family has grown closer together in this COVID time, and we call it a blessing in disguise. I was laid off back in March when the so-called pandemic started, but it has allowed me to focus more on the modules, and it also has given me purpose. Distance learning has helped me to get to know my kids on a deeper level. We go for walks, play sports, and we also go to the beach once a week. I just finished my vision board, and I'm doing morning pages. Both have given me more clarity in my goals. Additionally, I'm experimenting more in the kitchen with my kids' assistance, making healthy desserts with better quality ingredients, doing green juices, and also trying new foods and recipes.
I'm so grateful that I joined IIN's program throughout COVID, because I feel like without their guidance, a lot of my routines probably would have fallen to the wayside. My morning meditation, morning journaling, nighttime gratitude, all of which have helped me keep a very sane, healthy body and mind. Even my family, my roommate Rachel, she was a very avid muffin cookie eater, and now she's eating organic, reading food labels, and today she cooked her own banana chips because do we really need all of those extra ingredients, she said. So that's a win if you ask me.
My priority in my life has always been to love and care for my family, especially during difficult times. I have always tried to support them in as many ways as I can, and especially in these challenging times. By providing advice and support in all aspects in their lives, by making sure they know they have my support in whatever endeavor their own life journey takes them on, by instilling a culture of health in terms of body, mind, soul, personal relations, and many other ways. In this sense, the love of cooking has always been a crucial element in our life and a key to our family relations. Cooking and eating is a time for unity, for enjoying each other's company, and for sharing our participation in each other's problems and success.
As a family, we're still learning how to navigate life in the time of COVID. We have definitely grown closer as a family by incorporating more home cooking and making healthy meals. We started a garden, which has been very successful, and we enjoy seeing everything grow as well as eating healthy meals while trying different flavors. We also enjoy going on bike rides, doing workouts together, and go nature hikes. IIN has definitely helped me and my family to learn about how to improve our health and happiness, which I am thankful for.
IIN provided a safe space at an unsafe time. I found my people at a time of social isolation. I no longer feel weird or that there's something wrong with me. I found where I belong. And most importantly, I found my path. And this has allowed me to be more present with my family. It has also brought me a lot closer to my son. Before I used to run like a crazy lunatic from Port Authority bus terminal through the Times Square to my job. Now I run in the park and think things through. Then I pick him up and we go for long walks. And we talk about our dreams. And I get to know my son. I've spent more time with him in the past 4 months than I have his entire life. And he loves these because he gets to explore who he is in a safe space, and he's got his mom.
And I decided at the beginning of this pandemic that I would learn something new. One night I was looking at Facebook and an advertisement came across for the course for health coaching. I'd never heard of a health coach, but I am in the wellness field. I'm a dental hygienist, and I just thought it would mix really nicely with the program. Our garden that you can see I'm standing in is a pandemic effort by my family, and we've all spent a lot of time growing and harvesting and learning how important it is to eat local, fresh, and especially homegrown, nutritious food.
I live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and through this pandemic, we have done a lot of changes, or we have gone through a lot of changes in my home. The first thing is that I was laid off, and I have not been working since this whole thing started. My husband has been working, and we have implemented a lot of new things in my home. First thing is that we cook every single day, and we have had new health routines that we implement. We go for daily walks, and we enjoy our time together. We communicate through our family and friends through video calls and Zoom meetings, and that's how we proceed with our daily lives.
During the pandemic, the initial days were very draining and very hectic, but later as a family, we sort of did a lot of hobbies together. The one that I would like to mention today is gardening and planting of many plants. The flower plants which have started blooming now, and it gives us so much joy to see them bloom every single day. It's a great experience. And from IIN, what I learned and what I applied in my life is home cooking. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was like 100% home cooking at home. So great home food. And then I spent a lot of time for physical activity, especially in the mornings, going for my walks, and then meditation, yoga. So it was purely like spending time with myself.